Hey, it's Aiden. Here with another demo. This time it's an app that I built for Android. It's called TripWizard, and right now it's available for testing on the Google Play Store, but more on that later. What I wanted to do was step through the app, kind of show you how it works, and hopefully generate some folks to test this out for me so I can finally get it released. So the reason I built TripWizard is I like to travel and I'm really bad at doing conversions in my head. I also don't have a international cell phone plan, so I kind of depend on Wi-Fi in order to do conversion measurements, which I don't always have Wi-Fi when I'm out walking around a market or something like that. So I designed this to be an offline tool that allows you to kind of keep track of those conversions and expenses while you're out wandering around. When you open up the app, it takes you to this home screen. And what you want to do is set your home country and your destination country. Personally, I recommend doing this part before you even get on the plane. The reason for that is this app uses Frankfurter API to fetch current exchange rates, but it stores them so that you don't need the internet to use that exchange rate later. So, let's say I'm traveling to Italy. I'm going to set the converter. You can see that it fetched the exchange rate down here in euros. What I also like to do is add it to favorites right away. That way it kind of locks that exchange rate in so that I can use it later. So you can see here we've got kilometers to miles, Celsius to Fahrenheit, and euros to dollars. You can use these sliders to find those exchange rates, or you can type them in manually. And now I know how far away something is. Um, let's say I found a pair of shoes for 150 euros. Uh, I can know that that translates to $175, and then I can add that to my expense list, and it tracks what I'm spending in US dollars. So let's say I also spent 20 bucks on a plate of carbonara because that's my favorite thing to eat. So that adds it to the list, and my expenses are being tracked. I can also long press on any expense to go ahead and remove it from the list. And I have this exchange rate here, but if I'm traveling somewhere else the next week, what I can do is hit update and set in my favorites. Let's say I'm going to Mexico. It will reset my expenses, but it will fetch the exchange rate so that it's always up to date. And then my converter is ready to go. So this is a pretty handy app. I currently have it available for testing, like I said, in the Google Play Store. Oh, one other thing I wanted to show off. Your favorites, you can also long press to delete those at any time. And as it shows here, the expense list is reset. So yeah, that's how TripWizard works. I want to show you the listing on the Google Play Store right now. It is available for demo. I have it set as a paid app, so it'll be $1.99 when it releases. But for testing, it's available to install for free. Couple things I've learned from trying to get this through testing the first time. What I need is I need 12 actual human beings with unique Gmail accounts to opt into the test, download the app, and here's the part where it's been hard. I need them to actively test it every single day for 14 days. I know that's kind of a big ask for a travel app. Not everyone's going to be traveling for 2 weeks in alignment with my testing window. So what I'm asking is for 12 folks to, pretend you're traveling for 14 days and open up my app and play with the conversion rates and test it out. The other thing I learned is I was kind of just cold adding people to a list that I made in my Gmail account. But what I found through research is that it works better if you have a Google group set up. So I have one. I'll be posting the link to it in the comments of this video. And if you join this group, the app will be available for free to you on Google Play. The reason Google likes that is they want to see a mechanism for feedback, and this Google group provides that mechanism. So yeah, that's my app. If you're interested in checking it out and being a tester for me, I would really appreciate it. The app will be yours for free forever if you do so. So that's kind of my trade off to you and my thank you. And yeah, let me know what you think.